In 2009, a report by the Pew Center on the state stated that 1 out of every 31 Americans were under some sort of correctional supervision, and that the state of Georgia led the nation with 1 out of 13 citizens. The same report noted that Georgia also led the country with 1 out of every 15 citizens under the supervision of a probation or parole officer. Additionally, the Georgia Department of Corrections is currently the 4th largest correction system in the country and oversees more than 160,000 on probation and 60,000 incarcerated offenders. Probation caseloads are on a continued rise for the 840 probation officers in Georgia. Seeing these alarming statistics, the department looked for ways to make a difference while keeping public safety its #1 priority. In May 2009, Commissioner Brian Owens committed to providing better quality supervision through requiring an elevated supervision focus on higher risk offenders and an increased officer presence in the field, jails, and courtrooms. To bring the Commissioner's plan to fruition, an in-depth assessment of probation operations offender supervision was conducted, and a process entitled the 10-Step Framework was designed and initiated. Within the framework, the Probation Reporting Contact Center was created. The Contact Center provides standard-level probationers an opportunity to use an automated telephone system called Interactive Voice Response to make routine compliance reports with their probation officer. Through the use of the Contact Center for standard-level offenders, officers are able to focus more efforts on higher-risk offenders and field work. In addition, the center can hold probationers accountable as well as reward compliant behavior through the ability to report via telephone and not in person. The center is staffed by 11 call handlers with a combined probation operations work experience of over 190 years. The Contact Center includes the following: a toll-free 1-800 number, caller ID enhancement, portable technology for all call handlers, which offers them the ability to telework from home, an outside office, or remote site, immediate and automatic posting of a probationer's interaction with the IVR and call handlers to the secure database, ownership of the system and its data, making the information immediately accessible and acceptable as routine business records for court testimony, evidence, and case supervision purposes. Let's see how a call works.
Thank you for calling the Georgia Department of Corrections Reporting Contact Center. Please use your telephone keypad to enter your GDC ID number followed by the pound sign. Thank you. Please enter your PIN. Has your residence changed since your last report? This concludes your probation report to the Probation Reporting Contact Center for the current month.
The previous example was an uneventful call and was handled solely through the interactive voice response system. At the end of the call, a report is generated, transmitted, and stored in a secure database. Now let's see what happens if the center receives an eventful call.
Thank you for calling the Probation Reporting Contact Center. This is Charlotte. How may I help you? Okay, Mr. Smith, can I get your GDC ID number, please?
Good morning, Sharon.
Okay. And your street address?
Hello.
And is this a house or an apartment, sir?
Good morning.
Okay. Good, very good. Has your employment changed? Okay.
Good morning.
Have you made a payment for the month? Okay. Was it a full payment or a partial payment?
Yes, I can.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Are you currently involved in any type of treatment program? Okay, and are you attending as you're supposed to? Okay. Have you had any contact with law enforcement? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Can I get you to hang on for just one moment, sir? I think we need to transfer your call to your probation officer, okay? Okay, okay. All right, if you'll hang on just one moment, let me make your phone call. I'm going to connect you to your probation officer.
No matter the nature of the call, uneventful or eventful, once the report has been completed, it is documented in a secure database, where it is immediately available statewide for officer review and action. In February 2010, call handlers began receiving calls from probationers and have registered more than 430,000 reports to date. The vast majority of the 430,000 probation reports completed were conducted without the need of a supervising officer. The implementation of the contact center has allowed officers to redirect their focus on critical tasks, as well as ensure greater officer availability to manage problem cases out in the field. The department has noticed an increased level of community public safety, supervision quality, and probationer compliance with court-ordered conditions of probation, such as financial obligations and community service requirements. Results also show that there is a significant reduction of probationer traffic inside probation offices. The department has found that probationers appreciate the privilege of reporting by telephone and want to remain on contact center reporting status. If probationers are on contact center reporting status, meaning that they are meeting their obligation to report in, they will not have to take time away from work or school, nor wait in probation lobbies. There is also no expense or commute time involved with reporting through the contact center. Before the contact center, the cost of supervising a standard risk probationer was $1.68 a day. With the center in place, the cost has dropped to 46 cents a day. When the center reaches its full operating capacity of 40,000 probationers, the cost will be 29 cents a day. That's more than an 80% reduction in costs. In addition, 90 officers have been made available through the use of the Probation Reporting Contact Center. The newly available positions equate to a resource level of more than $4 million. Most importantly, the implementation of the center has allowed probation officers an opportunity to work more directly in communities of Georgia to increase public safety and to hold the higher risk probation population most accountable. By rewarding the compliant behaviors of standard offenders, higher risk offenders such as violent, repeat, and sex offenders are given more attention and held most accountable.
Hello, my name is Stan Cooper and I am the Director of Probation Operations for the Georgia Department of Corrections. Through the Innovative Probation Reporting Contact Center initiative, the Department's Probation Division has had the privilege of receiving several awards. The 2010 Governor's Customer Service Award for Most Outstanding Process Improvement, the 2012 Council of State Governments Innovations in State Government Award, and the Contact Center played a significant role in the 2012 American Probation and Parole Association's President's Award. For more information on the Probation Reporting Contact Center, please contact Cliff Hartley at 478-992-5102 or visit our website at dcor.state.ga.us.